Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of March 16th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The vibe may feel a bit tense or edgy when you awaken this morning, dearest Gemini, as the Capricorn moon connects with Chiron, Jupiter, and Uranus. If you find that people are less tolerable than normal, don't feel guilty about throwing up boundaries and hiding away in your comfort zone. Luckily, the ambience will soften by mid-morning when the Sun, Mercury, and Neptune come together in a triple alliance overhead, allowing you to reclaim your role as a social butterfly. Themes around self-love and releasing unhealthy baggage will come to fruition throughout the next several weeks as Venus makes her debut into Taurus. As the Sun, Mercury, and Neptune come together in a triple alliance overhead, Gemini, you may be feeling a sense of self-love and the desire to release any unhealthy baggage that you may have been carrying. The tarot card of the Lovers can represent the harmony between the conscious and unconscious, and the need to make a choice between two paths. This card can also represent the need to make a decision between two people, or two different ways of life. The tarot card of the Magician can represent the power of the individual to create and manifest their own destiny. This card can also represent the ability to use the tools and resources available to you to create the life you want. The tarot card of the High Priestess can represent the need to trust your intuition and inner wisdom. This card can also represent the need to take a step back and observe the situation before making any decisions. The tarot card of the Emperor can represent the need to take control of your life and to take responsibility for your actions. This card can also represent the need to be assertive and to take charge of your own destiny. The tarot card of the Wheel of Fortune can represent the need to accept that life is full of ups and downs and to trust that everything will work out in the end. This card can also represent the need to be flexible and to accept that life is unpredictable. The tarot card of the Star can represent the need to have faith and to trust that everything will turn out for the best. This card can also represent the need to stay positive and to have hope for the future. Disagreements today tend to be due to rushing and impatience, dear Gemini. Instant results may not appear and won't be gratifying even if they do. It can be tempting to force an issue or try to get your way. Energy may be excessive or hard to direct. Aggravation can follow if you can't find a good outlet for it, and impatience might trip you up. It's easier to suffer an ego bruise or to grate on others' nerves. It doesn't feel as easy to overlook small frustrations, and conflicts are possible. As you pursue your goals, you might unintentionally step on someone's toes. You could feel overwhelmed with responsibilities and personal goals, finding little time in the day to get everything done. Do your best not to act out if you're restless. Try instead to concentrate on what matters the most to you. Gemini, take the time to reflect on these tarot cards and their meanings. Remember that you are in control of your own destiny and that you have the power to create the life you want. Trust your intuition and inner wisdom, and have faith that everything will turn out for the best. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. There is so much that you could do with your career path, Gemini. But first, clear your mind and think about what your dream career would be as Mercury in Pisces conjuncts Neptune in Pisces. As your visions come to mind, you may become a bit scatterbrained since there might be a lot of moving parts given that the Sun in Pisces will square Mars in your sign. Try not to get overwhelmed by how many wishes you may have since you have the skills and ambition to pursue whatever you set your mind to. Be sure to give yourself adequate rest, Gemini. Exhaustion helps no one in the long term. The more you manage your time, the better you can manage your finances. The management of resources is an important one, but one that tends to get overlooked in the pursuit of money. A good foundation and routine need to first be established. In what ways can you change your routine to make things easier for yourself, Gemini? This moon encourages you to match your need for balance and pleasure with your need for financial gain. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for March 16th are 26, 32, 12, 18, 50, 5. Daily love. You may meet someone today who is a karmic lover, Gemini. However, this wouldn't likely lead to a happy or healthy relationship. As sweet Venus, our goddess planet, shivers through the sky, she will wage war in a square with a vicious and deadly Pluto. This means that any new love found now could feel like an instant attraction with overwhelming passion and infatuation. However, it could also lead down a very dark path, one of abuse, manipulation, jealousy, or even violence. Don't get caught in a love game now. You'll ultimately regret it and may find it is one of the most devastating situations in your life. Is it easy for you to be in relationship to others? Are you skilled in your diplomacy skills that are a necessary pillar in any healthy relationship? The moon is in Sag and in your 7th house. It is important that you know how to compromise in your romantic partnerships. So often relationships fail because one side is not willing to hear the other one out or accommodate the other's needs. On the other hand, it could be the opposite case for you, where you give too much to the other and neglect yourself in the process. This would be a great time for you to practice finding the balance between those two ways of being. Reciprocity is something crucial to make sure that you have in your relationships. At work. Today is a lucky day for you. You may be on top in any meeting or negotiation. You will sail through any circuitous situation with much ease. Your efforts will be appreciated. If you are planning to invest today in a property, you may get a good deal. Read the documents carefully before agreeing for the terms. Bring your attention to your business partnerships. What's the nature of your relationships with those whom you work with? Today the moon is in Sag and in your 7th house. Can you afford to compromise more in your interactions with others? A necessary ingredient to achieving what you want in your career is working alongside others. And you can't make that happen if you want everything to go your way. Also, maybe it's the opposite way around for you. Do you tend to compromise too much, giving the other person precedence over yourself? Find the balance between those essential traits. Health. You seem to have deviated from your well-planned fitness routine. No worries, you will regain your body shape and charm in a short span of time. You have an added advantage of being in good health. Just continue to be determined like you are right now to maintain your aura. Try scrubbing your skin with real fruit extracts as you may have tanned recently. Your communicative and curious nature will be heightened during this time, Gemini. It's important to balance this energy with self-care practices such as taking breaks from technology and engaging in activities like going for a walk or spending time in nature. Working with a piece of blue lace agate can help enhance your communication skills and promote inner peace. Include foods like berries and dark chocolate into your diet to help improve cognitive function and support your mental well-being. Family and friends. You are passionate and romantic. You have been experiencing a very intense relationship with your partner. You both enjoy each other's company. Today is the day to honor each other's space. Every relation needs space for it to grow and flourish. If you don't, it will decay within no time. Visit your friends and family. They also need you. It might be difficult to feel like you've got control over, well, anything today, Gemini. So the most important thing to keep in mind is that you should only ever bother with trying to control the things you definitely can control, and then making sure to mentally let go of the rest, because you'll only drive yourself insane if you constantly try to hold on to the reins of everything in your life. Today the moon is moving through Sagittarius and your 7th house of romantic relationships, so those important people are in sharp focus at the moment. But as much fun as it might be to run off with a special someone and put your responsibilities on ice, that's hardly realistic. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.